In this lesson, I want to introduce you to a free web publishing tool and web hosting tool called Weebly. So you just go to www.weebly.com and you set up an account. It's free and it's really easy. Here's one of their information pages where it says building a website has never been easier, and I agree 100%. Um, if you scroll down the page, it says that in 2007 it was named Time Magazine's 50 Best Websites of the Year. And since then, they've stayed true to their goal, providing the easiest and most intuitive way to build your web presence. And by intuitive, they mean it's just logical. Things make sense. So the first thing you need to do is go to weebly.com and, of course, set up an account. You're going to need to use your email. Once you've done that, you're going to get to a page that looks something like this, and you're going to be ready to add a site. Now, they allow you two sites, two free websites with your email. And then you would put in a title for your website. So give this some thought. What I would like you to do is set up a website that you will use to host all of your exercises, all of your digital work that you're going to produce in high school. So it'll be like a digital binder for you. So when you're choosing a name, don't choose anything ridiculous or silly. Choose something that reflects your name and the fact that maybe you're a student at Centennial. So part of your first name, part of your last name. That way, when teachers see it, it'll be logical to them. So I'm going to go very generic here. I'll just say student Centennial. And type of site, I would say that it's a personal website. And then I would hit continue. Now here is where you would choose the actual name of your site. If you maintain the .weebly.com, it's free, and that's what I would recommend. So again, you can use the same name. You can try the same name if you'd like, or you can choose a different name. Make sure you write this stuff down and then maybe put it in an Excel spreadsheet. You're going to need to do that with all of your usernames and passwords at some point in time. Otherwise, you're just not going to remember. So I'm just going to try Student Centennial, and it just happens to be available, and now I'm going to continue. Now, I should have been speaking as I was waiting. The beauty of this feature, of this tool, is that it's web-based, which means that you can work on it from anywhere at any time. So if you're connected to the web with your computer, with your laptop, with your netbook, and quite possibly with your phone, with your smartphone, you can go into your account, log in, and make changes to your website at any time. Make additions, check some of the work. Very, very easy to use. Now, this is where you would go to work, of course, but whatever name you chose, that would be the name of your website, and then whoever you share it with will be able to check your stuff. So right now, they've provided me with a home page. Okay, and rather than just type things in, it tells you that you have to drag elements in. So whatever you're looking for, you may want to think this out. You might want to plot it on a piece of paper as far as what it is you want on your page. But this is your home page, so you can have a paragraph with a title, a paragraph with a picture. So very PowerPoint-ish in the sense that you choose what it is you want on your page, and you just drag it in, and then you can start adding content to it. Rather than get into that real boring basic stuff right now, I want to start adding some pages to this. So I would go to pages here, and like they say, it's intuitive. It's very, very straightforward. So you would say, okay, I'm going to add a page. And I would recommend for you to say, all right, so we need a grade 9 section. And then you could say, I don't know that I have to do much else here. However, right from here, you could save the setting, go back to pages, and I could demote this so that underneath my home page I would have grade 9. However, I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to leave that on the main bar. You can add another page right from here, and from here you can add all of the courses that you took in grade 9. So business, of course, and then you would save that setting. Okay, and I'm going to go back to pages here. I'm going to say, all right, so business, I want grade 9 to be a parent of the business page. And then go save settings. And then when I hover over grade 9, I will see business. And if I wanted things within business, I can do that as well. So I can go back to pages and add a page. And then here, I can say, all right, I'm going to put all my Word documents here. And save. And it keeps kicking me out. I'm not crazy about that because it assumes you want to work on that. But I'm going to go back to pages here. I'm going to say, all right, so Word's going to be under business. And then I'm going to save those settings. So right away, I've already got something that kind of looks like a website. So in business, I've got Word. And then I would add Excel, PowerPoint, Access. You can actually upload Access files into this, which is excellent. So I would recommend that you build your pages first. Build all the pages that you know that you're going to need for now. When you're done that, you can take a look at design. Spend some time with design. Make sure that you take a look at all of the options that you're going to have within design. Now I've just clicked on the design and it brought me to this page here, and it's showing me a little menu down here. So there's business themes, there's colorful themes, there's dark. I mean, you could effectively change your theme whenever you feel like it, just to keep your website fresh and current and exciting. You have a choice of keeping your menus horizontal, which would mean from left to right, but you've also got some with vertical menus. And then when you hit on that, when you click on that, it's a little slow right now because I'm running video, but there, it finally loaded. So now I've got, because sometimes you just have too many buttons to be able to put across the top and you run out of room. And if your website has that problem, then you can go with one of these vertical themes. So as you can see, these themes are very straightforward, very easy to use, and many of them can be edited. So you can change the background color, you can change the picture, so you can spend an awful lot of time, once again, as you could in PowerPoint and other programs, just changing the theme and editing the theme. Now I've gone ahead and I've clicked on design options, and that brought me to this area where you can start editing the fonts, the font sizes, that kind of thing. You can also hover over this image and of course change the image to one that you would have somewhere on your computer. So if you have something in your own files, you would make that available. And then I believe because of the size of it, there's a good chance that your picture is going to be more of a square type shape. You will be allowed to crop your picture so that it takes the place of whatever's up here. And that's just for this specific theme. And then I believe you will have the ability to change the colors of the fonts and of the backgrounds. So please take some time and take a look at that. Take a look at all of the options you have. Don't just rush through this. So for now, I want you to start by getting a free Weebly account and making sure that you jot down or you type in the usernames and passwords that you've chosen, because we're going to be putting a lot of our work on here. I'll be providing you with a list of all the things, and you're going to be giving me your URL, and I'll be marking your work from this website, so you can't afford to forget. So build a site, build your pages, make sure your link bars work. Okay, so I want grade 9, grade 10, grade 11, grade 12. I want the 4 classes you have this semester. I want business, and within business I'm going to want Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Access, Fun Friday, and movies. So I'll provide you with a list of what it is I need, but let's start with those things.